Hello, Hamilton. Today is Thursday, March 19th, and I'm so glad you tuned in with me today. We're going to be doing a different type of a book today. We're doing a non-fiction book, which I'm really excited about. And I'm excited for you to get to learn some new things and maybe get to read in a different way. So I'm going to change my camera so you can see some of these really cool graphics that are in this book. All right, here we go. Okay, the story we are going to be reading, or the book we are going to be reading, is The Living Rainforest, and it's an animal alphabet written by Paul Kratter. Now, before you say, ugh, it's an ABC book, older friends, stick around. You might learn something pretty cool reading this book. All right, here we go. A is for anteater. The giant anteater is toothless. It uses its long snout to locate ant nests or termite mounds. The anteater uses its powerful claws to tear open a mound and then lick up its meal with its long, sticky tongue. B is for butterfly. The morpho butterfly sips the nectar of flowers through its proboscis. Oh, and if you look down here, it tells you what a proboscis is. It's a tubular projection from the mouth of an insect. So it's kind of part of its mouth. It's like a straw. It uses it to suck up its food. The brown undersides of its wings are good camouflage in the rainforest, and camouflage is how it blends in. As it flies, the butterfly seems to appear and then disappear against the background, making it hard to catch. Beautiful. C is for chameleon. The Parsons chameleon has a long, sticky tongue that it uses to catch insects to eat. It changes color if scared or to match its surroundings. D is for dolphin. Wait a second. I thought that this book was The Living Rainforest. I thought dolphins lived in the oceans. Oh, well, it says the animal alphabet for the rainforest, so this one must live in the rainforest too. The Amazon River dolphin has very small eyes. Oh, it's a dolphin that actually lives in the river, not in the ocean. That's kind of cool. It looks different than a regular dolphin. It uses echolocation to locate its prey swimming in murky water. So the echolocation is when they make a sound and then they listen to how the sound waves bounce back and then they can see where things are, kind of like bats. It also pokes its head in the muddy river bottom to find crabs, fish, and turtles to eat. I love nonfiction books. I learned so many cool new facts. E is for eagle. The harpy eagle is armed with powerful feet, huge talons or claws, and a strong beak. It swoops through the treetops, hunting a variety of animals, including monkeys, opossums, sloths, and snakes. That eagle can eat an entire monkey. F is for frog. The dart poison frog's bright colors warn other animals that its skin is toxic, and toxic means poisonous. This tiny amphibian eats ants, termites, and other insects. G is for gorilla. The mountain gorilla is the largest and one of the rarest primates. A primate is a type of animal, including people, apes, monkeys, and lemurs. It eats a wide variety of plants, including bamboo, wild celery, roots, fruit, soft bark, and fungi. And fungi is a really fancy word for mushrooms. H is for honeycreeper. The Hawaiian honeycreeper is found only on the islands of Hawaii. Its curved bill and brush-like tongue help it to gather nectar from flowers. Interesting. I is for iguana. The green iguana is mainly arboreal, but it's also a good swimmer. An arboreal means it lives or spends most of its life in trees. The female lays up to 70 eggs in a nest buried in the ground. Wow. J is for jaguar. The powerful jaguar likes to swim and is a good tree climber. It hunts at night for a wide range of prey, including deer, reptiles, and aquatic animals. K is for katydid. The leaf katydid lies motionless during the day to hide from predators. It becomes active at night, feeding on leaves, shoots, and flowers. Wow, that's so cool. It looks just like a leaf. That's really good camouflage. L is for lemur. The black and white ruffed lemur is a noisy primate. Primate is a type of a monkey. It will grunt and even roar when alarmed. Fruit, nectar, seeds, and leaves make up its diet. M is for macaw. The blue and yellow macaw uses its large hooked beak for eating fruit and for climbing in the canopy. This social bird is usually found in pairs and can be seen in flocks of up to 30 birds. N is for night monkey. The night monkey is nocturnal, which means it's awake at night and it sleeps during the day. And it has huge eyes that help it to see in the dark. Wow. It makes a soft hooting noise like an owl. The night monkey feeds on fruit, flowers, leaves, and insects. O is for okapi. The okapi feeds on leaves by stripping them from branches with its long, prehensile tongue. Prehensile means it's really good at grabbing or wrapping around things. This close relative of the giraffe is shy and rarely seen. P is for piranha. The red-bellied piranha lives in fresh water and hunts in schools, or a large group. It will attack any animal splashing in the water. A piranha darts in and bites off small pieces of flesh with its sharp teeth. Q is for quetzal. The resplendent quetzal feeds mainly on fruit, but will also eat small lizards and insects. The male attracts the female by swooping down from the canopy and letting his long tail covert feathers flow through the air. Look at those beautiful feathers. R is for rhinoceros. The shy Samaritan rhinoceros keeps itself cool and free of biting insects by rolling in mud. It feeds at night on vegetation near water. It is the smallest and hairiest kind of rhinoceros. Wow, that's a hairy rhino. S is for sloth. The three-toed sloth is slow-moving. It spends the day hanging upside down, feeding on leaves. Greenish algae growing on its fur help to hide the sloth from predators. T is for toucan. The keel-billed toucan's bill is lightweight and used to grab fruit, insects, and even the eggs of other birds. Both parents care for their young in a nest made in a hollow tree. U is for uakari. The red uakari is a short-tailed monkey. Its strong jaws help it eat fruit and hard outer shells that other monkeys can't eat. The uakari lives in a large group of 20 to 30 animals. V is for viper. The eyelash viper will lie motionless, waiting for a small bird or mammal to pass. The viper strikes quickly, using poison from its fangs to stop its prey. W is for wallaby. The black forest wallaby is a marsupial. And a marsupial is a mammal like a kangaroo or an opossum. And the mommy marsupials have a pouch that they carry their babies in. It gives birth to a small baby called a joey that develops fully in its mother's pouch. It feeds at night on many kinds of plants. X is for xenops. The bill of the plain xenops is designed to peck and probe. The xenops climbs dead branches and vines looking for insects to eat. Y is for yapak. The yapak is a type of opossum. This aquatic marsupial, marsupial, so it's in the same family as a wallaby. And it's aquatic, which means it goes in the water a lot. So this aquatic marsupial has a pouch that can be closed tightly underwater. Webbed feet help the yapak swim as it hunts for fish, frogs, and other freshwater prey. Z is for Zorro. The Zorro is a type of dog. It eats rodents, small mammals, and some plants. Very little is known about this rare creature. The end. All right, I hope you liked reading this story, The Living Rainforest, an Animal Alphabet. I hope that you learned some cool new things about the rainforest and the animals that live there too. Here's our literacy challenge for today. For my kindergarten through second grade students, the challenge is, can you try and find one thing in your house that starts with every letter of the alphabet? And can you make a list of all of those things? If they're little things, you could even line the things up and put them in ABC order. For my bigger kids, 3rd through 5th grade, your literacy challenge today is to take a collection of things that you have. Maybe it's books, maybe it's movies, maybe it's video games, and can you alphabetize them? Can you put them in ABC order? I know you've learned how to do that in class and in library class, so that's a great literacy skill to practice at home, and you can clean up your room a little bit too, which I know everyone at home would probably appreciate. All right, Hamilton, I'm so glad that you tuned in. I hope that you have so much fun doing this literacy activity. And for my younger friends, if you can't find some of the letters like X or Z, that's okay. Maybe try and find an object that has an X or a Z in it. All right, that would work. Like if you have a stuffed animal fox, that would count for X because it has the X sound in it. All right, I hope you have so much fun doing those literacy activities. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm excited to get to see you all tomorrow for another new book. Have a great day.